Welcome to VCARDe.com. Now, enter VCARDe.com in the address bar, and press enter. You will see the homepage of VCARDe, and then click Login. Here, you will have two options. First option is Profile Management. Second option is Order NFC cards. First we are going to create profile. For that, click on Profile. Here is the login page. You need to have either a Google account or a Facebook account to sign up for this website. You will not be able to register without a Google or Facebook. Now just click either sign in with Google or log in via Facebook. Now I'm going to do it via Google. Click Google. And here you will be prompted to enter that you're going to give access to your email and other information that you will be sharing with VCARDe. Choose the desired account. And then you will be able to see your dashboard. And then you have VCARDes here, where you will be able to add a new VCARDe as option. And then once you create new VCARDe, then you will be able to see all the other options. Like if there are any inquiries, then you will be able to see it in this section. If there are any appointments, you'll be able to see it in this section. And if there are any product orders, then you will be able to see it in this section. And here's another interesting option, which is virtual background. You'll be able to download virtual background of your NFC cards in various shapes and designs, which you can upload it to our website and print NFC cards at the later stage. Or you can give it to any printer and then print it yourself. And here you've got affiliations. And if you're interested to market our website, then you can sign up for affiliates, and then you will be earning some commissions. And then here you have NFC cards, where you'll be able to order NFC after creating the profile. This is the section, which we will show later. And then your settings. There are certain credentials that are shown here. It's basically, you'll be able to use your own Stripe and PayPal to collect payments if you wish to. And then if you want to enable affiliations, you can do it here and then enable app to contact. That's a button that will be added to your profile page, which I'll show it to you after creating the profile. And then hide the card sticky bar by turning on this button or off this button. And then WhatsApp share, it's another button that will be floating on the right hand side, which you will be able to turn on or off, depending on that it will be shown on the front. This summarizes the dashboard. And then now let's configure the VCARDe. Here is what you see. Now we are going to create VCARDes. Now I'm going to click New VCARDe. And then here's where you'll be able to customize your slug, which is called as an alias name or slug. Basically this alias is what is going to be your web page name when users see your profile. For example, vcarde.com/anything. It can be, for example, GNK. If you want a customized URL, you have to enter the name of the URL that you wish to add it here. Or you can click this small icon, which is like a refresh button, which will automatically pop out a slug, which are random slug. It's like this. If in case you want to choose anything, just random, you can do this. Please make sure that the slug is not changing once you order NFC cards from us, because this slug is going to be your URL slide in the QR code. If you change this at a later stage, your QR code will not take your users or your customers to the right web page. Make sure that you're not changing this. You have to fix a user slug, which is not like admin or VCARDe or anything. It will create a conflict and it's not going to work. The slug should be something in general, your name or something like that. This is the slug name. Here I'm going to enter the VCARDe name. I'm going to say GNK user. You can feel free to write your full name, or however you want with initials. And then your occupation, I am going to type, designer. And then your description. Here you can type about yourself. Since I have it ready, I'm just going to copy-paste from the description that I already have from my website. Take it from one of the templates. I'm just going to copy-paste this one here and then click Save. Once you click Save, here is one where you'll be able to see your user slug and it's always editable, but you're not supposed to change in the interest of the QR code. Here you'll be able to upload your profile image, which is already a default image. I'm not going to change it, but you can always upload the photo that you wanted to have. And then you can change your cover image. The cover image is the image that is going to come in this area. It's going to be the background. For example, in this template, it's going to be this area. This is the cover image. And then your profile image is going to be listed here in this area. And then you have to enter your full name, first name, last name, etc. I'm going to say, for example in this case, this name as Nitish Krishna. I'm going to enter the email ID as cc@vcarde.com, which is our website's email ID. I'm going to enter my mobile number as 9600933258, which is again our number. If you want to enter any alternate email ID, you can do that. For example, I am going to type care@vcarde.com, then you can enter your alternate number, anything that you want. Then you can enter your location, you can enter your address, which you want it to be displayed in your VCARDe. If you have the URL location, which is in Google Maps, you can do that. For example, you can choose any location for that. For this purpose, I'm going to click on this, and then click this URL. Just copy this URL. And then you are going to paste this URL here. And you can enter your date of birth. It's an optional field. If in case you wanted to do it, I'm going to say, November 8th, 1999. And I'm going to enter my company name, as GNK Services, and then my job title. What job I'm going to do, I will enter it here, which will be reflected in the profile page. Then here you can enable other languages. You can enable inquiry form, you can enable QR code, which is downloadable. And then you can enable your inquiry form, and then you can enter what's the QR code size that you want your customers to download. It's at 200 pixels as of now, which is always changeable. When I click Save, and then your detail is successfully updated. Now I'm going to choose the templates. Here you'll be able to select the VCARDe template. You have 21 profile templates to choose from. You can scroll up or down, and then choose your desired profile. I'm going to choose a profile right now. Now I will take this one. Let's see how it is going to come. Now I click Save, and then I'm going to enter the business hours. You'll be able to say Monday to Tuesday. I'm going to say that I'll be working between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. You have to do this repeatedly for each day. There's no way to get it done in one click as of now. I'm going to uncheck all these things. I'm available only on Monday and Wednesday, between 9 and 6 p.m. And then you can customize your QR code color here. For example, you want to choose red, and then you can choose red. And then you can choose the background. I'm going to leave it here like this, and the type is changed. And the QR code is going to be in square. Otherwise, I can have other two options. It can be either dotted or it can be rounded. And then the eye style. The eye style is the dots that you will be having around the QR which phones will recognize. You will be able to choose that as well, whether it's going to be a square or a circle. I'm just going to save it here like this. And then I'm going to add services. What service I'm going to do? For example, I am going to say, design. And then, if there is any other service URL, I will be able to paste it here. Otherwise you can leave it. Then I'm going to say, short description about this. I'm going to design websites. And then you will be able to choose an icon for this. You can always choose an icon of your choice. And then I'm going to click Save. It's done. Similarly, you can add products, one after another. You can enter the product name, I am going to type hosting, for example, cPanel hosting. And then I'm going to select my currency. And then if there's any URL, I can enter that, and enter any short description. Then you can choose your product icon of the desired choice. And then you can write any testimonials that you would have received from your customers or subscribers. The image field is required. You should be able to add an image, then click Save. It's done. And similarly for appointments, you can always leverage your appointments. And then say Monday you are available, say from evening. And then if you want more appointments on a particular day, you can add something like this for 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. And then again, you're available at 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. for the appointments. Similarly, you can repeat it for the same day or for other days. And then you have option to choose whether it's a free appointment or a paid appointment. If there's a paid appointment, you can mention the amount here, then you will be needing your Stripe or PayPal credentials so that you can take the payment. If you want to leave it free, just leave it here like that, or you can always enter. You can say that this is 1000 Indian rupees, because the currency is set as INR, and then you will be able to choose. Here, because you haven't added the payment credentials, it's not taking. I'll keep it free for now. Now click Save. The appointment is saved. Here you can put all your social links, website, Facebook, Twitter, etc. These are editable at any time. You can always change these URLs in future. And then here you can enter password, so that if someone is visiting your profile, it will ask for a password. And this section is for custom CSS, if you want to make some small changes to the appearance or some edits in the design. And then here you have an option to remove the branding, which is available only in paid plans. In this section, you'll be able to choose custom fonts. Also you'll be able to choose what is the size of the font. And then here you have galleries. You'll be able to add photographs, images, YouTube videos, etc. You can also upload files directly, and then you'll be able to add any video file. These file uploads have limits, and there is an overall storage limit as per the plan. You'll be able to choose an audio or anything that you want to showcase in a gallery. The options are available. In this video, I'm going to show one of the YouTube link that I'll be able to edit like this, and now it's updated. And then if you want to enter your site title, home title, meta keyboard, meta description, you can add them here. You can also add Google Analytics if you wish. Similarly, you have blog options. If you want to create a blog, you can start a blog anytime, give a title, add description, and then have a blog icon, and then just save it. And then if you want to have your own privacy policy, terms and conditions, you can add them here. And then this section is where it shows what you want to enable on this VCARDe. You will be able to check and uncheck the products or anything that you want to showcase here, or you don't want to showcase. Now we are going to see how the VCARDe is going to look. For this, we are going to put the VCARDe here, and then here is the user. I'm going to click this, and it opens a new window here. These are the templates. Obviously you'll be able to change the services, gallery, and then you'll be able to see your products, and you'll be able to see testimonials, and then your business hours, what time you're open, and then your appointment. If I click on appointment, then it's going to say, pick a date. I'm going to say, the 1st of December, and make an appointment, because this does not have an hour by day, we are not available on this day. I have to choose first. Here is where the hour is, and I choose this, and if you make an appointment, it's asking my name. I'm going to say, Hari, then my email ID, next, my phone number, and it will book a slot. When you access the back end, you'll start by clicking on Appointments. You'll notice that all the information you've entered appears under Appointments, and the status will be marked as Pending. You have the options to approve, cancel, or reject these appointments. By default, appointments are free, but you can set up charges using an API key from Stripe or PayPal. You can also view any product orders here. Now, let's talk about one of the exciting features, the virtual background. You can select from a variety of designs listed here. However, these are just a few examples. Our website, m.vcarde.com, offers a much broader selection, including hundreds of designs, AI designs, metal cards, and more. These options can significantly enhance the impact of your card and profile. To choose a card, simply select the My Card option. For instance, I only have one VCARDe, so I'll select that. Next, choose your logo, which should be 150 by 150 pixels, to display correctly. Your name and other details will be automatically filled from your VCARDe information. The only additional detail you need to provide is your photograph or logo, which I'm going to pull from there. Here you'll be able to add your photo or your logo. Either I can choose my photograph, if you want your photograph to be printed, or I can choose a logo, which should be in 150 by 150 again. I'll be able to put my logo like this, and then click Save. Once you click Save, the virtual background will be downloaded to your desktop, like this, and then, my card is here. Now you'll have your files here, and extract the files. This is how it's going to look. It's a card, front side of a card, and then, the back side of the card is going to look like this. This is how your card will look like, which you can print it on your own, or upload it on our website m.vcarde.com, and get it printed for you. Similarly, you can download any virtual background, and vertical designs, or horizontal designs. And here is the VCARDe analytics that I opened. You'll be getting your statistics. You'll be able to choose your statistics by date. Here's analytics. The analytics is not there, because we just created this profile. You'll be able to see in bar graph, or line graph. And you'll be able to choose specific dates, like last week and this week, etc. Here is an example of analytics from our demo page. This how it will look over a period of time. You'll be able to get a detailed analytics of the visitors and other important information like location, device, etc. You will also have an option to add to contact as a floating widget, but that needs to be enabled in settings. Here is the setting. Toggle Add to Contact. And the setting is enabled for you. This will allow any user to add your contact to their phone book. Now, we can see this on the front end. We have an Add to Contact widget. If you click this on a phone, then the contact is immediately saved to the phone book. Since I am on Windows PC, if I do it now, it will be downloaded as a VCF file. Here's a VCF file. This VCF file is a contact file, which will be added to the user's phone book. Here are the details of the contact. And all these details can be updated anytime. Click Edit and choose a template. For example, I want to choose this particular template. Then I click on it. Scroll down and click Save. Now let's refresh the front page. Here is the new template. This is how easy it is. And here's my new profile. This is how it's going to work. And similarly, you can create a complete web page for yourself or for your organization. You'll be able to add your employees, even if there are thousands of them, and have multiple VCARDes. This will avoid wastage of printed business cards. Each of them can have their own profile and showcase their cards. Now let us see how to order NFC cards. The options are limited here. For better experience, please visit m.vcarde.com. Now click NFC cards and click Order NFC. And then you choose a design. You will be able to see the design options. And now select your VCARDe from the drop-down. All the details from the VCARDe are filled here. Only requirement is a logo in PNG in 150 by 150 pixels with transparent background. Once you have uploaded that, you have to select the payment gateway and follow the process of payment. Either you can choose Stripe or Razor Pay. And then click Order. You will be taken to the credit card page. Then you enter the details in the payment gateway page, then the order is processed. This is on Stripe.com. It's safe, it's a secure platform. And similarly, you can even use Razor Pay. Now let's check the order page. Here you'll be able to see what's in your order. Please make sure that you register for a free profile, even if you're not going to buy NFC cards from us. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.